Hey everyone, my name is chaoticwolph and welcome back to Hello Charlotte. Charlotte and C... Well, actually no, I should backtrack a little bit and say... So, when we went to school, Charlotte went up to feed the maggots only to find that they have died and were being eaten by other maggots because they ate junk food, and then she went through like a whole terrible, possibly fake experience where the kids were all like, Charlotte's a murderer, she killed... Well, you know, she's just a murderer. She's a killer. Well, she's a cat killer, I guess. I don't know if that's even real. But, you know, she fainted, C carried her to, I think, the infirmary, but he was like, you know, let's leave. And now... Right now, I don't know if, like... I'm already on the bad end route. I don't think so, because I think your end is determined, like, pretty late in the game. But when it gets to that, I don't know if we're gonna have to, like, kill... C or not, so it's just a terrible experience overall. The smell is so strong that I cover my mouth and nose. C does the same. I wonder who these people were. They're all failures, and the victims of the trial, most likely. Oh yeah, the trial, we might have to go through that. But the trials don't kill people. In a way, they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. What'll be left is an empty shell devoid of personality. A hollow human. You become no more than your puppeteer's mute self-insert. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes and running around until you eventually collapse. Then, you'll be buried here, as garbage of the society. And that's messed up. So what is this place in? Will we end up here too? Maybe? People are hanging on tree branches. Oh, whoa, what? That is not cool. It's a suicide spot. Oh, this place is really scary. Can we leave? Let's continue on, shall we? Is something wrong? I thought outside world would be a brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place? So that we will be mixed with dirt again? If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So, let's go back? C lets out a bitter laugh. Then, he looks at me. The world that's reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not the world that I see. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land isn't a place we belong to. But where can we go? Isn't it obvious? C points at the sky. I don't understand. I found a way to go back to my initial form. C brings out something. It's a pack of pills. I took these from the infirmary. The amount we'll have to intake is rather big, but I've made sure there's enough for two. I don't like where this is going. Okay? Eh? You still don't get it? I see why hanging out with him brings the bad end now. Sorry, it must be my bad choice of words. How do I say this? C stumbles on his words. They come out a bit shakily. Shakily. That word sounds weird. But his smile is still present. Yeah, I don't trust him. I want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We will get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all earth dwellers. We will be the ones to purify this world. Will you accept, Charlotte Wilshire? I want it to be your decision, not somebody else's. So it means I can't decide, right? As Seth, I mean? I don't want to hurt C, but wouldn't going with him mean I'll leave everyone behind? I'll leave it to you, Seth. Oh, what the freaking hell, dude? If it's you, you'll surely know what to do. Oh, I mean, you know what this means, right, Charlotte? There is no way I can accept this. I just can't trust this, man. Refuse, man. I just can't. There's no way. There is no way a good outcome can come from accepting this. I'm just gonna refuse, man. Refuse. We can't do this. When I take his hand, C will smile ever so brightly, so blindingly. It would be a genuine soft smile filled with sincere gratitude. His hand would tremble in mine. He'd still be anxious, unsure, afraid. I would tighten my grip a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fear is a human emotion, see? Soon enough, it will disappear. We will abandon our earthly shells and ascend to your divine domain. We will become gods. Together we'll bring order to this world. All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, unpleasant, will be purified. Wait, did I pick the wrong option? What? Am I going crazy? I thought I said refuse. All the dirty colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. Oh, okay, you were really scaring me there for a second. I don't take his hand. His eyes widen. I feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. I thought that you understand. See, please listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, a deep breath. I want you to live. It's barely a whisper. The words reach his ears. C's breathing becomes erratic. His knees give in. It's a panic attack. I watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, C. It's me who wants to cry the most. There's no place for us to go. A corpse of a god laughs behind my back. My sides. Could you be any more dramatic? Acting all high and mighty, yet you've been saying it all for your own sake. The one who doesn't want to die is. I cover my ears. You, Miss Wilshire. Despite all the self-harm, all the big dreams and fantasies about self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Please stop. Just admit it. That you're afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above, do you? Even worse, there's nothingness awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of an afterlife. Not even your beloved Seth will be there for you. Why would they stay with you when they're bored to death when there are no quests to complete? Admit it, even your puppeteer is with you only as long as they're entertained. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? That everyone only wants to use you. Shut up. But why should it matter? You have me, Miss Wilshire. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. Oh damn. Am I supposed to let him die? But we both die then. Cause Umbrella Man did say if we don't let him die, it will be a bad end. But then, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna let us kill ourselves. I plunge forward, grasping Frey's throat, squeezing it with all I have. We fall down. I'm strangling Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. Jeez, I think you're strangling yourself. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can you see this boy is dying to disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved. I made my grip harder. It hurts. He opened up to you, and look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wilshire. Here they are. Seize them. What the freaking hell, dude? This Oracle is a real asshole. But it's probably also Charlotte's inner conscious talking to her. And she is messed up. So will you be so kind as to explain yourselves? It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte Wilshire to come with me. Miss Wilshire, is that true? C looks at me expectantly. It is. Then, Mr. Wordsworth, can I ask for your reasons for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. It's unfitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such stale air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wilshire along with me against her will since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you are forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. As a punishment for your behavior, You'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. What doesn't that mean he's dead? Ms. Wilshire, you are awaited in class at the usual hours. I'll have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then, we're going to have a counseling session in regard to your indecent relationships with classmates. After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms, if you will. Oh, I had to go back myself? Okay. What a freaking jerk. What the hell's going on now? That was a really... Why can't I go beyond this area? You know, let's say first. That was a really terrible experience. And I never want to have it again. I guess our friendship is ruined now. You needn't have covered for me, see? I only told the truth. Still, you've lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past the trial like this. I guess he'll just have to die. About that, there's something I'd like to ask of you. What is it? If possible, please, don't vote for me in the trial. Okay, what does voting mean? It means like I'm supporting you or I don't support you. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Okay, so whoever has the least votes probably gets sacrificed, I'm guessing? Ugh, I don't know. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you. Please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that, we parted ways. Umbrella Man's words rang in my head. You needn't have helped him. Frey's words followed. He doesn't want to be saved. A fresh memory of C's plea kept replaying over and over. Please, don't vote for me in the trial. I really don't like this, because I feel like they're trying to make me let him get himself killed. Don't support that at all. But is that gonna give me a bad end? Or is this game like royally screwing with me, making me doubt all my choices? What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which one would you like? There's oolong, honey bush, jasmine green, Rui bush? I have never heard that tea before. Good morning tea, gunpowder green, Earl Grey, Lady Grey, Christmas mix, Japanese lime. That's too much tea. Japanese lime will do. Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay it no mind. Unfortunately, inspiration often comes at night, rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. So what is it that troubles you? If it's anger you need to take out, the piano room is always open. Haha. I don't think mashing chords in the middle of the night would help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumbering god haunts my dreams. And let me tell you, the slumbering god is a major jerk. And when I wake up, new troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I might have a few dresses you haven't tried on yet. Can they give me special powers? Because I think I need some right now. I'm short on feedback, especially since Felix refuses to help lately. You know, maybe he's just not a dress guy. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. Pfft, I got it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll try to visit more often. Emphasis on try. Nobody's ever in the library, guys. Why do we have it then? So pointless. Felix is feeding his Venus flytrap with a forceps. A box full of dehydrated blood worms is standing on the table. His usual frowning expression is absent. Come on, seal your mouth. Here comes the food. After a moment, he notices my presence in the room. Ahem. Can't sleep? I sit beside Felix. The flytrap, now closed, seems to be enjoying its meal. I can make you peppermint tea if you want me to. Well, I just had some jasmine lime tea. No need to, it's okay. Say, Do you still remember the time when we went to the Oracle's world? Felix doesn't look in my direction. There's no way I forget, right? And the thing that happened in the end, what did it look like to you? Felix hesitates for a moment. It looked like you were melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up. Do you still stay true to the routine, like I advised you? I do. Get up, go to school, and back to sleep again. That's why she has a routine? I believe that as long as I maintain those simple rules, my mind wouldn't crumble without the pills. Then perhaps you should go back to taking the... No. I can't just do that. If you disappear, if everyone disappears, out. Wait, oh my god, is that why, like, at the end of the game, when we took those pills, like, everyone kind of, like, changed into, like, other stuff? So I thought that was the real world. So you're saying that the pills messed with her mind? That is so messed up. I'm sorry, forget it. The trial is coming soon, too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I've made some friends. Is that why we need to make friends? So that people won't vote us to get murdered? That is so terrible. School life is brutal. And I've done some socializing too. So there's that. Is that so? I'm sorry I can't be of help. It's okay. I could do with more socialized, hit points or whatever. You've already done for me more than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown-up. So I should be able to handle my problems myself. Right, you've grown out of toys. But honestly, that naivety of yours is unbelievable. Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changes. Umbrella Man, didn't we agree that you wouldn't touch house tenants? Oops, I forgot. Well, that explains why you suddenly acted so weird. That's not Felix. My bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Maybe you should bring some, viable advice, Umbrella Man. You have not been very helpful so far. Umbrella Man brings out a scalpel from Felix's lab coat, bringing it to his throat. You better back the fuck up, Umbrella Man. Feel like remembering old times? Wait, stop it. Why does everyone be such an asshole in this game? Although your reaction will be undoubtedly amusing, it's not my interest to have you completely and utterly mind-broken. Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with it in his hands. Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I've hurt him. I see. Umbrella Man laughs in Felix's voice. It sends shivers down my spine. Anyhow, I came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye! The next moment, Umbrella Man is gone. You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. Damn you, Umbrella Man! You're such a freaking asshole. Wait, I should go to the lab places. See if Bennett's there. Did this door change color or is it just me? Okay, this is Aiden's room. I don't need to be here. Okay, nobody is here. I guess I should just go to sleep. Violet room is locked. Okay. Let's go to sleep, Seth. Ugh. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this here because, my god, I need to gather my thoughts. So, we left the house, which I think is just like everything in here, including the school, and we went to the outside world, which we have discovered is a terrible, terrible place. And C said that is where everyone goes after they've been, done and used, which are everyone in the house basically. So, it's like Charlotte and the others, I guess, or maybe it's just the ones that are actually puppets. I don't know. And then I just don't even know what to do anymore. Umbrella Man is being a real creep and not telling me straight answers, so I don't know what I should do. C still wants to leave this world, whatever that may mean. I don't know who to trust, basically. If I let him die, will it truly be a good end? I mean, it's certainly a mark on my conscience, right? And everyone is just questioning, I don't know, me or like Charlotte's morals, saying she is just being a selfish brat, you know, and everything that she does. And honestly, I just don't know what to do. It's so annoying, so frustrating, and we don't know where Henri went to. I feel like that might play a factor in something somehow. God, I just don't know what to do. But it seems like the trial is coming up, and the trial, I don't know if it's actually something you do or if it's just like a plain voting thing, but it seems like everyone votes. I think you vote on the person that you don't want to die, which is why C was like, don't vote for me. And Umbrella Man, well, the first time he was like, let C die, basically, because he doesn't want to be here. And he's saying that if we keep helping him, it's gonna be a bad end. But like, can I trust him? Because he's starting to be a real creep. You know, in the first one, he was kind of like some kind of ambiguous guy. He's still ambiguous, but now he's being a real creep, and I don't know if I can trust him. And the Oracle inside of Charlotte is also being way jerkish, but it might not be like the Oracle themselves, because they're like just a reflection of Charlotte's mind, I think. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff to process. I think we'll just have to wait to see when the trial actually comes up, how that's gonna work out. I don't know. I don't know what choice I'm gonna make. Because if it's just like plainly... Because the thing is, like, I don't know if it's gonna make me like actually have to place a vote for Henri or C. Because then if they make you choose between two, that's harder than just like choosing to vote for him or not. So I don't know, I'll have to see. But I'll leave this here for now, guys. So thank you so much for watching this. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video.